Hello Twin Flames, this is Victoria and I'm here with your daily energy check. Thank you for being with me, thank you for joining my channel. Please remember, as usual, this is a collective reading, so take only what resonates and leave what doesn't. Don't push it, don't force it. It could be just a message, a sentence that will resonate and will make a difference, hopefully. And of course, if you like what I'm doing, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, or comment below the video. I appreciate your support, guys. And of course, if you really liked it, there's also a link for donations and a link to my Amazon wishlist, which only contains things that I will be able to use for the development of this channel and making these readings even more exciting and useful for you. Okay, so today I decided to dig out my Spirit Junkie deck from Gabby Bernstein. So yeah, first we're gonna see what kind of affirmations we can use today. What's the theme that is important to focus on? And of course, you can always develop on it and figure out what it means for your context. I'll give you a couple of examples just so you understand what I mean by that. That could be easily, just that affirmation itself could be easily your next step in your either shadow work or spiritual practice, your even making changes in your 3D life, right? Understanding where to begin or what is most relevant right now, because we can use our logic and make a plan of I know some certain things, right, where there are some gaps or issues, or there's a lot of unknown there, but there's always the best time, best season for picking up certain specific topics, right, that will give you the most benefit at the moment. All right, let's see. Just give us a card for Divine Feminine first. You have two cards. I can't control the world, but I can control how I choose to perceive it. That's a big one. There's a lot of eyes on it. Yeah, basically, it's about release and control, and also, actually, there's more than one topic here. First, about release and control. Second, of course, about changing your perspective, especially if a certain situation brings up negative emotions. You are asked to look at it from a different angle, or at least to understand why, when you look at it with your eyes, it makes you sad or angry or jealous or whatever, right? Second one, instead of taking the fear of others, taking on the fear of others, I reflect love. Again, see how beautiful it is in terms of, if people mistreat me, I reflect love. And it doesn't mean that you're gonna stay in the same situations and have them treat you like that. No, but reflecting love also includes walking away from such situations. It also doesn't include necessarily having control and trying to change a person, right? It's about taking care of yourself here and not spreading more of the negativity, but actually almost like fizzing it out and changing the vibration, right? Immediately from low to high. Forgiving, releasing, understanding. I love this. What about Divine Masculine? So you can think for yourself for today, Divine Feminines. Who in your surrounding or what kind of events have you experienced today, yesterday, or maybe last weekend, where you felt like that was not coming from love, it wasn't fair for you or maybe some other people involved? It was a lot of you, right? It could be a public event, and it could even be a global event, right? We have so much going on right now with wars, with the pandemic, all kinds of economy fluctuations, right? Something is going on every single day. If something catches your eye, maybe you can make a difference even in that space and see how you can add love to the situation. Okay, Divine Masculines. And remember that you can't control the world. Yes. There are things you cannot change. And that's actually another one of them. Yeah, I've actually realized with my example of the global events, because I actually have something that's going on in a place very dear and near to my heart. If it's something global that you cannot change, there is also no point in being upset or feeling the pain of others, right? Like there was some, I don't know, climate anomaly, right? Some catastrophe or a war event, right? Some military invasion, or I don't know, big company went bankrupt, a lot of job losses, including people you know, something global, something big like that. And oftentimes, especially us as empaths, we kind of feel the pain of those involved because it's so huge and because we are so empathetic. Then oftentimes it impacts us in that way. Sometimes we start feeling our responsibility of how we could be supporting people or what could we do here and stuff like that. But the point is not to, because if you start feeling like you have something to do with it in any possible way, or if you start taking on the pain of people, it's not going to help anyone. You're just going to be multiplying that fear and pain, right? So there's no point in dwelling on it in terms of, well, I mean, I'm so worried because I'm so far away and I could be out there helping people or whatever, right? Your version of the story. It's more about you are a highly energetic creature who can make a difference even remotely. B, there's always an opportunity for doing stuff through online resources, right? If you really feel like this is a worthy cause, you know, you can always connect with the right people and make that difference online. And the third one is, of course, using it as an example of a lesson learned, right? Of something that maybe you can prevent from making a difference in your surrounding, in your lifestyle, right? And maybe educating people about something. And you can kind of connect it with that problem and understand that this is your part, this is how you do your part. Being sad about people suffering is not gonna help. Sorry, that was long, but somebody needed that information. Okay, for Divine Masculine we have, I cherish every cell of my body. Yes, it's about, well, body positivity, yes, for some, but mostly it's about self-love in general. Like, you know, I like my quirks and my imperfections just as much as I like everything else, right? We always have something we're not happy about in ourselves, and this is even more so about our bodies, right? It could be a health issue or whatever. So today, Divine Masculines are asked to give their bodies love in a sensible way, you know what I mean? All right, let's get to the tarot. Let's see what we have. What's the energy like for Divine Feminine Collective right now? Page of Cups. What about Divine Masculines? Ace of Wands. And the connection. What's happening with the journey? Ooh, the Emperor. Talking about control. Okay. What's the additional question we're going to cover today? 2 cards. 8 of Wands and 7 of Wands in reverse. Allowing the flow of energy instead of closing yourself out. This is the time for being open. Okay, let's have judgment on the bottom of the deck. Let's get some clarifiers. Please clarify Page of Cups for the Fs. Too many cards. This is the holographic deck, which I'm still mastering. Okay. Thank you. Please clarify. All right. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Please clarify the Emperor. Please clarify 8 of Wands, 7 of Wands. Oops. Let's try again. Again, too many cards flew out. Thank you. We got 7 of Wands. Yeah. That's fine. Ace of Pentacles, bottom of the deck. So, Divine Feminine's Page of Cups, Eight of Pentacles in reverse. So what I'm getting here is that love doesn't have to be hard work. And today, especially, you're asked not to put too much emphasis on things that are taking a lot of effort and time. Pick something easy to work on today. Or if you don't have anything like that, just enjoy your day. You know, just savor the moment. Look at these guys. They're partying, they're, you know, enjoying the love. They're kind of like, I don't know, interacting with each other. It's definitely like a relaxing moment, right? Make that your day have that vibe, right? Rather than working hard on something and being in that, see that hunched pose. And for some reason I'm being drawn to it that, you know, it like, you can tell that that person is tense, and they are like that, working hard on something, right? And today you're asked not to do it like that. Do something loving for others or for yourself. If you're doing your shadow work, at least pick something that you know you can easily do. Divine Masculines, we have Ace of Wands and King of Pentacles. Yeah, I love this energy for the masculines actually, because Ace of Wands, I mean, obviously this is like feeling physically pulled and attracted towards the feminine. Maybe you guys have uploaded some pictures on social media. Maybe you exchanged some messages that were super sweet or like touching. Maybe you saw each other the other day and they can't stop thinking about you and how great you looked. But yeah, there is definitely that in the picture. But also on the back of it, Divine Masculines are feeling more stable and grounded in their energy. They feel like they have things under control, which is important for them, right? And in order for them to cherish their body, it's important for them to have that kind of acknowledgement in the physical, that everything is going well. They're paying their bills, they have their job in place, you know, they're feeling confident. Yeah, so that's I'm getting this vibe of confidence right now. It's pretty cool. For the connection, we have the Emperor clarified by Queen of Cups. Very opposite energies, I would say. Emperor is also connected to Aries and Mars, so it's about recognizing your own value and cherishing your own opinion, right? Where you stand, what matters to you personally. It's me, myself, and I, right? The only thing that the twins has, because it's the connection space, the twins are asked to think about themselves today, but have that notion of love in the back of their mind, right? So it's not just like I'm being selfish, I'm just doing what I care about and care about anybody else. No, it should be coming from a place of love, self-love in this case, right? It's about what do I feel I need? What does my inner child need? Even like that. And I'm gonna make time for myself today and do it. Even if it's gonna take my whole evening and I'm not gonna get some work done or some chores done. No, today I'm spending time on doing what I need. Is it gonna be, I don't know, an hour meditation session? Why not? Get yourself something nice, I don't know, to eat, to drink before or after, so you are in that kind of mood, you know, what we saw in this card, in a celebratory mood, in a joyful mood. And remember that everything is accessible, but not is permissible, but not everything is advantageous on the journey, right? So that's the part where you put in love in that energy, right? If I'm thinking about myself, but that means that I'm gonna be causing inconvenience for people around me, right? Maybe not so much. The additional question we had, yeah, so this is Seven of Wands in reverse. This is clarified by Seven of Wands in the upright. So I was just saying about being open, not closed off from the world, right? So it's important to be open. It's important to stay connected to the world, but it doesn't mean just giving everything away from yourself, right? There should be a balance between like protecting your energy, right? And being open to helping people and sharing your knowledge. There are different kinds of techniques for protecting your energy from it being drained by somebody with not so good intentions, or just by somebody in a low vibe energy. Because if you are stronger energetically and they are not so strong, but they are in low vibe, they will be kind of like they're gonna be drawn to you to get more of your energy. And if by any chance this is a toxic person, right? At least they're toxic at that moment. It's gonna be even worse because they will make effort to get that energy out of you. And maybe you'll have the best intentions and will try to help them, but it's just gonna go the wrong way. So it's kind of like between these two cards, upright and in reverse, it's your choice to balance out what makes sense, right? And where you see that this energy will be kind of amplifying love and kindness, and you won't be just taken advantage of. Okay, last but not least, I've got my little cards with messages from Divine Masculine. Yesterday was quite an intense day, so let's just quickly check what's going on with them. I feel like the energy is so much better today. It's, yeah, definitely more loving, more confident. What kind of questions are Divine Masculine tackling today? Oh, yeah, definitely something connecting with the being turned on vibe. Oh, anything else? I guess not. All right, so we have, I constantly look at your pictures and messages, so that Ace of Wands comes to mind. Please be patient. I need to work on myself. Yes, as we all. You are my star that outshines all others. Yes, they are feeling inspired. Turned on and inspired today. Okay, thank you guys for joining me today. I'll see you all very, very soon. Bye.